CCCAA women's basketball live on SoCalCollegeSports.com. We are underway from Lancaster, College of the Canyons, and Antelope Valley. Hello, everyone, and I'm Mike Cepeda. I will hopefully be joined by Theron Sanders later tonight. Courtney Hart down low, can't get that one to go. Crashing the boards for ABC was Miracle Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to go. It's Jackson, Hart, Lopez, Bailey Cassell, and Alyssa Taylor getting the start here today. Up and under move, shot up, no good. Pretty good move by Natalie Satamian. I'm sure I'll be corrected on that before the end of the evening. I think it's Satamian. Lopez, meanwhile, will hoist a three. That one no good. Shot up from the baseline. Off the mark. Hart with a rebound. We'll get the clock here situated for you shortly, 8:38 and counting, and we'll have an offensive foul. Steal by Lopez. Taylor up ahead of Jackson. Jackson looked like she was fouled, and she was, and she'll go to the line. Satamian, the offending player. Miracle Jackson will go to the line for two. And Jackson gets the scoring started. Travel from Hart. We'll go back the other way. ABC with a 1-0 lead. Pressure early on in the full court. Canyons able to break it. Back the other way we go, and it's a triple for College of the Canyons, Hannah Tolentino. So Tolentino with the triple. Canyons with an early lead, 3-1. Hart down low. Hart, a tough player to stop. I don't know if Canyons has the personnel to be able to compete with that. Satamian down the line, pass to Lulu. And Lulu fouled. Lulu Saloom, returning player from a year ago, will go to the line. Oh, not you. I'm sorry. There is Lulu. So they changed the 3 to a 2. And Lulu misses on the first. So right now it's currently 3-2. Made free throw, 3-3. Canyons and ABC tied up early going. Jackson down low, entered in from Taylor, back to Taylor. Taylor drives the lane. Kick back out. Cassell going nowhere. The double pretty good. It's a 3-2 shell zone look. Cassell into the lane, kicks it back out. Jackson on the baseline, short corner jumper is good. Miracle Jackson. 5-3 ABC. Satamian has it. Gives off Tolentino. Triple on the far side. Up and good. April Tuason. So Canyons with a 1-point lead. Lopez with it. Got to be wary of her shooting ability. Got the Marauders back into the game versus West LA. Taylor shot up, no good. 7 on the shot clock. Jackson going to have to go to work. She does. Gets to the spot. Has that go off the back iron. Tolentino with a rebound. Tolentino a triple. No, they'll say that's a 2. So Tolentino puts Canyons up 8-5. We'll get that changed here for you. Initially, it looked like a 3. Taylor on the dribble, gives off to Cassell. Cassell can shoot it from down there, and she buries the triple from way downtown. Steal by Taylor. Taylor in transition. That one poked away and out of bounds. Poked away by Fables. Or Febles, Monique. Jackson cutting, high-low action, a beauty. ABC with a 2-point lead at 10-8. Tolentino in the corner. Cassell comes out. Tolentino fires the 3. That one's short. Taylor with a weak side rebound. ABC with possession and a 2-point lead. Quickly up ahead. Here's Lopez. Maybe got away with a little bit of a travel. Kickball. Will stay with the Marauders. Taylor. Lopez from Jackson. The triple up, no good. Good shot in rhythm. That was near jump ball forced by Satamian. Taylor off to Cassell. Another triple for Bailey. No. Back iron. Rebounded by College of the Canyons, and the Cougars back the other way. Here's Tuason. She has a triple in this one already. So does Tolentino. Tolentino into the corner. Febles. No. Short jumper, no good. That was Tuason, and we'll have a foul call. It's going to go against Satamian. We have a full timeout call by Antelope Valley, and they have a 2-point lead. (10-8), ABC out of the full timeout. Lopez on the handoff from Jackson. Lopez step back 3, no. Not really her shot. You like to see her set and go instead of step back off a dribble. And she was short as a result. Febles to Saloom. They haven't been able to get Saloom going here in the early going. Satamian shot up no good. Tolentino with a rebound, gets a second chance opportunity. Jackson commits a foul, and an and one opportunity coming for Monique Febles. So Miracle Jackson, her first personal. Shot up and good. So Canyons with a 1-point lead. Under 4 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Western State affair. Cassell with the travel. Tuason to Febles. Corner three. Shut up, no good from Satamian. Lopez with the rebound, and now the Marauders will bring it up. Here's Taylor. Jackson, handoff to Cassell. Puts down the dribble this time, not called for the travel. They're looking inside. Can't get it there. They're looking inside for Nia Williams. Finally, Williams comes away with it. The short hook, no. Jackson comes away with the board. Second chance opportunity, and it's going to be a jump ball forced. I believe the arrow should stay with the Marauders. And it does. So the Marauders now with possession. Taylor will bring it in. Nobody guards Jackson. Jackson was surprised that she was so open. She shortchanged it, comes off the front iron, but it deflects off of a College of the Canyons player. I want to say it was Satamian. Out of bounds. No, it was Tuason. Taylor will bring it in. Cassell fires from three. No hesitation off the back iron. Taylor able to track down the rebound. Another offensive set for the Marauders. That one blocked by Saloom. Saloom brings it up the other way. She'll pull up. No, that pass intercepted momentarily, but it deflects. Febles has it. Layup no good. Tolentino with a rebound underneath. Tuason from three. That one's short. Weak side rebound there. No, it's not. Washington, who's checked into the ball game, can't get it to go. And we'll have a foul called on Washington, her first. Trying to work out some technical difficulties here. 2:17 to go. It's 11-10. Canyons with a 1-point lead. Trying to get our color commentator, Theron Sanders, on from Orange County. Febles, she gets away with the travel for sure. Inside Saloom, that's terrific offense run by Canyons. Saloom can't converge. The jump ball called. Washington gets in. The Marauders win back the arrow, but the possession will stay here with College of the Canyons. The Cougars with possession, baseline out of bounds. Stacked set, Saloom at the top. Here comes Saloom, they're trying to get her a freebie. That shot up, in and out. Tolentino shot goes off of her hand and out of bounds, and it will go back to AVC. Under 2 to go in the opening quarter. Taylor going to bring it up. Taylor kicks it back to DeJean Williams. Williams shot well off the mark. Tuason. Tolentino, who's got some range. So does Febles. Got to get up on her. And that's a good job by Alara Miller. But Tuason hits the triple. So initially the defense there and the recognition on the shooter there, but COC able to come away with a bucket. as the pressure gets away. Nope. Cassell jabs left, goes right. Tolentino moves her feet. Cassell up with it, has it blocked by Saloon, her second. Arrow will stay here. So that's the third jump ball called already. Lopez will check back in. Nia Williams will come off. Taylor, baseline out of bounds for the Marauders. Enters to Miller. Cassell wide open at the top. That's a deadly shot. COC gets away with one there. So Tamian comes down with it. What an 18-second differential on the shot clock and the game clock. Saloom guarded by Cassell closely. Satamian thought about the triple. She'll go to the runner. That shot long. Miller on the opposite side will bring it up in transition. That's terrific transition defense from the Cougars. Lopez with a weak side rebound. 17 seconds to go. Cassell will hold it. Inside out dribble. Kicks it out. The pass not there. Oh, that's a great job. And the layup up and good by DeJean Williams, who comes away with it. So Williams scores. Cuts the lead in half. Fabulous runner, no good. Will end one. COC up by a bucket, 14-12. You're watching 3C2A women's basketball here on SoCalCollegeSports.com. We start the second quarter here from Lancaster's College of the Canyons and Antelope Valley College. Laura Miller will bring it up. She goes to the bucket and has it blocked away. The third block for Saloom. Baseline out of bounds again. Lopez brings it in. Lopez now on the baseline, gets it back from Taylor. Defense there by Feblis. Really nothing there as Jackson hoists it. Williams on the weak side comes away with a rebound. Is that a foul or another jump ball? Another jump ball, arrow in favor of AVC. Jackson guarded by Saloom. One on the shot clock. Do they get the shot away? They do. I thought that shot was gone. Let's see if we have it. All right. One on the clock. It's 0. It's still in her hand. That's a good call. Back to live action. Saloom from 18 feet, no good. Miller on the rebound. Another jump ball, and the arrow will stay here. Fabulous into the lane, puts it up and in. ABC struggling right now offensively, find themselves down by 4. Miller on the dribble. Miller to her left, gets to the elbow, shot up, that one's short. Saloom, the big forward for College of the Canyons, brings it up. Tuason, wide open three, and the triple good. Starting to get away from ABC here in the second quarter as they now trail it by 7. Timeout, Barry Green, they want to talk it over. 8:17 remaining in the second quarter, and you are watching 3C2A Women's Basketball. 19-12, we see the men's team for College of the Canyons arrive here at Newton Gillette Court. Taylor gives off to Miracle Jackson. Lopez from 3, that one long, an air ball. Jackson trying to track down the rebound. It's out of bounds off of Jackson. Back to College of the Canyons it will go. Jean Williams will come off. She'll be replaced by Bailey Cassell. Cassell, Hart, Lopez, Taylor, and Jackson on the floor right now for ABC. Saloom, Tolentino. Satamian with it right now. Feblis and Tuason has a couple triples in this one. On the floor right now for the Cougars. Feblis from 15 feet, no good. Jackson tracks down the board. Cassell over to Taylor. Hart wide open inside, and it's good. There was some contact there for sure from Saloom. The ABC finally ends the drought. About a 5-minute drought, not scoring for the Marauders. Saloom with it at the high post. That's a great job by Hart moving her feet. Just better offense from Lulu Saloom. Taylor traveled. Let's go back to the shot here from Saloom. She gets past the defender. Help comes over. Saloom over the top with the bucket. Satamian from 3, in rhythm shot, no good. Taylor with a rebound, no numbers. She should bring it back, and she does. It's good early recognition in that possession by Taylor. Just bring it back out, set up the offense. Lopez inside Hart, they're looking for her. They can't get it to her. Saloom with the deflection and the steal for Feblis. Tuason, Tolentino. Really no spacing. Saloom didn't matter. Hart comes away with it in the steal. Taylor quickly up ahead, gets past her defender, brings it back out. Again, terrific transition defense for the Cougars. Bucket for Cassell as she drives the baseline. Saloom at the free throw line, kicks it out. Nearly stolen. Tamian able to get it to Feblis. Tuason, Tolentino traveled. Lopez looking down low for Hart. Terrific entry pass. Hart lays it up and lays it in. That's not a play you can stop with Hart down low if you can get the ball entered in. Jackson with a steal. Jackson under duress, foul. See Jackson there on the steal, and she has a chance to bring the Marauders within one. .5:24 remaining in the second quarter. Second free throw also no good. Saloon with a rebound. Cassell working against Saloon. Tuaso and Satamian. That looked like a travel. She hopped into it after she took a step. Saloon flies in for the rebound. Tolentino can't get it to go point blank. Hart with a rebound off to Taylor. Satamian comes away with it. She'll bring it up under 5 to go in the second quarter. Tolentino fires from 17 and hits. The momentum all in favor there for AVC, and Canyon's able to thwart it with a jumper from Tolentino. Looking to go into Hart. That one's stolen. Well, Hart needs to do a better job of keeping Saloom on her back. Saloom able to get the edge there and tap that one away. Satamian gives off to Feblis. Feblis drives past the defense, and that one's stolen by Taylor. Taylor going right at Saloom. Wouldn't necessarily be my choice considering the size difference. Jackson on the rebound, no. Cassell comes in for the rebound, foul Saloom. See the action there from Jackson. Finally at the end. Five-point lead for Canyons and the ball. Feblis fires from 17, short. Lopez with a rebound. Hart, entries there, Hart there, the bucket, no. Rebound on the weak side, this should go against Taylor. That's too bad. You see the entry, that's a terrific find. Hart just can't get it to go. If you're Coach Barry Green, you gotta be happy with the offense there. Back to live action, and it's out of bounds from Tuaso. And a turnover for the Cougars will give it back to the Marauders. Under 3.5 to go. Lopez with it, takes one dribble to her right, shot up, no good. Maybe gets a friendly roll, no. Tamian able to track down the rebound on the baseline. Gets it back. The double comes. Feblis, Tuason, who's leaked free there. Shot up, no good. Soft touch. You got another bounce on the rim, but can't get it to go. Cassell, block charge. And it's going to be a block called against Washington. Hart nearly has that one stolen away. Saloom going to get a breather. College of the Canyons brings in Surgic, Natasha. Jackson will fire from 17 feet. That one well long. So Tamian nearly had that pass stolen. That's a good find. Surgic can't get it to go. Washington with a rebound. Feblis into the lane, shot up and good. Cassell to the bucket, finds Hart, point blank, and one. That's a terrific offensive possession. Look at the recognition here from Cassell. And the find. Surgeon commits the foul, Hart and one.
First personal, third team foul. Courtney Hart at the line shooting one.
And one opportunity? No. But a second chance here for Miller with the rebound, and the Marauders. Miller will fire from three. That one well long. Williams on the weak side with the second chance. Miller in the lane, floater up. Good and one! AVC chipping away at the end of the second quarter. Biggest lead for the Cougars was 7 at 19-12. AVC's battled back. Miller with an opportunity to cut this within one. No. Saloon with a rebound. She's checked back into the ball game. A quick breather for her. 3-point lead for College of the Canyons. Cassell moves her feet, cuts off to Wasson. They enter into the high post to Saloon. Satamian wide open on the baseline. Short. Well, this is a team that likes to get up and down for the Cougars, and they look a little tired. Their shots look a little flat right now, particularly from distance. Williams, Miller on the handout. They're looking inside. That pass stolen. Miller late to recognize Fedlis has stepped right in front of Hart. Oh, that's a carry. Fedlis into the lane. Shot up no good. Cassell with a rebound. Transition one-on-one. Cassell has numbers if she hurries. Gets to the basket. Some contact there. A foul. Bit of a bailout call, but the Marauders will take it. They're going to get the defender moving in. I think Fedlis was a little late to get there, and that's why they awarded 2 shots to Bailey Cassell. First one up and good for Bailey. Bailey with a game-winning triple versus West LA a week ago. Second free throw, no good. 1 of 2 on that trip for Cassell. Fedlis from 3. That one off the mark again. Tolentino flies in for the rebound and one. See Fedlis come in on the weak side. Miller's got to block out. Tolentino puts it up and in with contact and one. Cassell up and under, looking inside for Hart. Money. If Hart has anybody on her back, the ball needs to go into her. Cassell recognizes it, buys some time offensively, puts it in, and it's a bucket. Back to a 3-point lead for the Cougars. They're going to add to it on this possession. Wasson comes free from 3. That one wide left. Chance for AVC to tie it or cut it to 1 on this possession. Possession which will likely be the final one here. At the end of the second quarter, Hart has it at the top of the key, fights off a defender, comes away with it. Here's Williams. Williams fires it up from 3. Bank shot, no good, and will go in at the half. Cougars 28, Marauders 25. 3C2A women's basketball here on SoCalCollegeSports.com. at the half from Lancaster, 28-25. And Mike Cepeda joined alongside Theron Sanders. And Theron, how you doing?
Doing well, Mike. How are you?
I'm great. Now that's one heck of a headset, man. That sounds terrific.
You sound terrific.
Well, hey, thank you, man. I know we had some technical difficulties getting things started, but I think we're up and running. Excited for the men's game coming up at 7 p.m., slated for a 7 p.m. start. You had a chance to see some of that first half with College of the Canyons. Back and forth affair, 28-25. And right now it's going to be a question of who can impose their will, who can control the pace. Courtney Hart, the big presence down low for the Marauders, if she's able to get going in the second half. As you well know, and Theron will intro you a little bio, played at men's Division I basketball at Rutgers, and obviously going to lend your expertise to this broadcast, and I'm excited to have you, my friend.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me here. I'm excited. I'm motivated. I'm just ready for some real intense action.
Well, you're going to certainly see that here coming up. We got about 12 minutes until the start of the third quarter. We're going to step away here momentarily. We'll rejoin you at the start of the third. It's 3C2A women's basketball, Western State Affair, ABC, and College of the Canyons. We'll be back in a few minutes.
We started the Community Athletic Project back in 2018, and it was a way for us to give back to the community, the young people of the community. This golf tournament is this golf tournament gives us an opportunity to say thank you to everybody, to say thank you for being a part of this. Let's get out and have a good time playing some golf and have fun and enjoy ourselves and have a communal opportunity to say thank you.
And we got some perfect weather for it.
Absolutely. You know, last year we had 115 degrees. This year we're at 80, and it's beautiful and nice little breeze.
Ready to start the second half here from Lancaster. Mike Cepeda, Theron Sanders with you here on today's broadcast for the men's and the women's basketball games. Newton Gillette Court. (28-25). Marauders with possession. They enter into Hart. Hart finds a cutting Jackson, and Miracle scores a layup. So quick strike in the third quarter. That shot blocked, looked like by Cassell. Lopez with a bit of room over everybody. Taylor unable to get it to her, and ABC with a chance to take the lead with a bucket. Early in the third quarter, Cassell guarded closely by Satamian. Looking for Hart again. They get it into her. Hart, terrific job getting Saloom on her back. Saloom with a block. Let's go back to that last play here. Cassell's going to enter in. Here comes the double. Here comes the cutting Jackson and the score. Beautiful find. Hart with it. Goes to the dribble. Shot up short. She may have been hit on the hand. Tuason has it swiped away by Cassell and a foul, and possession will go to the Marauders. See Cassell get her hand in there. That's a great job by Bailey. So possession to the Marauders. Another chance to take the lead here. Saloom with a steal. And again, Hart needs to move her feet to keep Saloom on her back. Force Saloom to have to come over and force the onus on the referee. Hart comes over. Feblis off on the shot. That's a terrific job by Hart altering that shot. Rebound off to the Marauders. Canyon's in a bit of a funk offensively coming out at halftime. Hart fouled by Saloom. Lopez. I believe we have Theron with us. That pass intercepted. And Theron, are you with us?
I am indeed with you.
And you have the feed of the game. Everything all good?
Absolutely. I'm enjoying this. I see a lot of action in here. You know, I see Hart as holding it down the fort on the inside defensively. You got some good rebounds going on there as well.
Yeah, you see Saloom shot altered by Hart. Lopez from three. And Lopez, when she's able to get it going, she can be a force. We saw that in the game earlier this season versus West LA, where she ignited the troops in the fourth quarter en route to the win. Cassell finished that off.
It's an excellent shot. Way to square the shoulders, get the shot up and in.
Indeed. So the lead to ABC at 30-28, first lead in a while. Tolentino, that pass deflected by Hart. Satamian able to come away with it. Tuaso from three, trying to answer. No. Saloom trying to track down the long rebound. Taps it to Satamian. She lays it up. No good. Hart with a rebound. And again, Courtney Hart alters the shot, resulting in a miss and a rebound. Possession the other way for ABC. Sal with it at the top, gets a screen from Jackson. Thought about the three. Jackson in the high post to her left. Shot up from 8 feet. Bank shot up and good. That's a great job by Jackson getting in rhythm, going up with it. Coach John Taylor into the building. The men getting ready to square off at 7 o'clock. And there's an answer from Satamian on the other end. Lopez on the dribble, looking inside for Hart. Courtney turns his shoulder, shot up, soft touch off the glass.
Good fundamentals there.
That's just a great job by ABC executing the offense. That's going to be a kick called on Lopez. It'll stay with COC. And Theron, you made a good point. This is about Courtney Hart holding down the fort inside. She's a force on both ends of the floor.
Indeed. Looks like she is about 6'1", but she is every bit of as formidable on the inside of that paint.
Steal by Cassell. Cassell quickly back the other way. Thought about giving it off to Lopez initially. Finally finds her, but the pass not clean. Not really much of a rhythm there. They're trying to get Hart there. Lopez will fire from way downtown and hit it. Kristen Lopez going to call a timeout here for College of the Canyons. 37-30. And the Marauders in business here in Lancaster. (37-30). And after the triple from Lopez, out of the timeout, it's a turnover. It's Satamian looking for Washington down low, unable to get it to her. Jackson hands off. Would have liked to see Jackson maybe set a pick for Cassell on the handoff, maybe stick the end out. Sets a pick there, not much spacing on this possession. Under 10 on the shot clock. Cassell sets a screen for Lopez. Washington comes over to help, and Lopez still with it. 3 on the shot clock. Cassell going to hoist from way downtown. Bank shot nearly went in, but Canyons with a rebound and possession. Feblis looking inside. Satamian went up for the shot. Looked like there was some contact. No call made. Jackson has that one swiped out of bounds. Going to stay with the Marauders.
Hard-fought possession there.
It really was.
I feel as if Courtney Hart gets into the high post, will have more opportunities for pass or scoring opportunities.
Entry pass not there, and Taylor with the turnover. And the coaching staff visibly upset. Barry Green and company. Feblis, that's a great job by Hart. Look at Hart defensively. That's exactly what you're taught as a big fella. You need to stay straight up, hold your ground. Lopez, meanwhile, in transition. The triple again from Kristen Lopez. The lead, double digits for the Marauders. Tolentino trying to answer on the other end. That one off the back iron. Saloon with an offensive board, nearly traveled. Tuason will try to respond with a triple, and she does.
Looks like Tawasin is 4 for 8 from 3. Got to get some hands up out there. Want to stop that percentage from increasing.
Yeah, there can't be that type of gap. They're looking for Cassell, and here we go. Hart in the high post, and that's a great screen off Cassell from 3. You know what? She misses the shot, but Theron, I love the offense there and the action.
I do as well. I would like to see some more crashing of the boards.
You know what I don't like? I don't like the transition defense. After the great set, you got to finish the possession.
I concur. Basketball is a two-way game. Defense wins games.
Absolutely. Lopez with it up top. She has another triple coming her way. No, that one's short. Jackson trying to track down a rebound, throws it to Saloon. Saloon corrals it, throws it up ahead to Feblis. Feblis down the lane, contact from Cassell and a foul. Nice challenge there from Bailey. She gets her money's worth. You know, talk about it a lot in our coverage. You know, if you're gonna go get a foul, and I'm not saying, you know, intentionally foul anybody, but no, you can't just slap somebody and let them get a free look at a layup.
I agree. That's a quick recipe for getting continuity of that player to square up the shoulders for the shot. It's like a free throw shot, an easy shot in the paint that otherwise wouldn't happen if it was a tough foul.
It's also a quick recipe for getting the hook. Long free throw miss. Karam's out the back iron. Lopez comes away with it. On the dribble, she'll bring it into the front court, give off to Taylor. Taylor enters into the high post to Nia Williams. Williams on the handoff to Miller. Shot up no good. Saloom came over to distract that shot. That goes out of bounds off of Tolentino. It's going to stay with the Marauders. So Laura Miller into the ball game, along with Nia Williams. Hart going to get a breather. Right now, Courtney Hart is over at the trainer's table. See if we can get a diagnosis. Lopez will fire another three. A couple of heat check threes, and considerably cooled down is Kristen Lopez. Oh, that looked like a near travel there. Williams holds her ground. Saloom short on the bucket. Taylor enters into the high post. It's a 1-4 set. Here's Lopez. That's a good look from three. Oh,
Lopez finding the heat again.
Indeed. Well, that's a better shot. I mean, you see the disparity in terms of the quality of look. That time coming off from her left foot to her right, Plant squares the shoulders and buries the three. COC able to answer on the other end. And Taylor looking inside for Lopez. Nia Williams has that one tapped out of bounds off of Saloom.
I think if Nia Williams gets a little deeper, closer to the basket, we'll have more successful opportunities at the basket. I feel she's hovering a little too close to that three-point line.
Yeah, she needs to establish her presence at the elbow instead of all the way out at the three-point line. Lopez again from three. Now that's the same type of shot that we saw get airballed. That rebound fought for and won by the Marauders as Miller came away with it. This is DeJean Williams. Gives it over to Miller near side. Miller off to Cassell. She'll fire that. She should have fired that three initially. Washington with the initial bump. It's a turnover for Bailey. Feblis, is that a charge or a block? It's a charge called. And we'll have a pretty good look of it here on the camera underneath. And Miller's kind of drifting into the player. Let's look at it one more time here. She's outside of the area.
Yeah. Looks like she shifted the left foot, though. Wasn't there solid for a second.
You know, I thought she was maybe aware that she was going to be out of there or in the restricted area, and that movement of the foot caused her movement into the offensive player. DeJean Williams has that one stripped away by Fedlis.
She could have got around that defender. It could have been a good scoring opportunity, but the larceny happened.
Larceny indeed. Feblis at the top. Tuason thought about the three. Instead puts it on the floor, goes baseline. This is going to be a foul called on Kristen Lopez. Extends the forearm. It's a good call. Hart back into the ball game. And you see the difference in terms of offensive output for AVC with Hart not on the floor.
Yeah,
Feblis go ahead.
I was going to say, with Hart's presence in the inside mid-team, they've been scoring in the paint a little bit more.
Indeed. This time Washington comes free from 17 and puts it in. And there, what you just said, starting the offense way too far out. Hart
I concur.
gives it to Williams. Miller, bit of a circus show here. Miller into the paint. Cassell from three. That's a good three and a good look. Lopez able to track down the rebound. The shot clock didn't reset, so Miller going to have to hoist this one. No, gives it back to Lopez from three. That shot good, the corner triple.
Wow. Play breaks down, recovers with a three from distance.
Exactly how you drew it up. Bit of helter-skelter, and they get a triple out of it. Best case scenario for AVC, the lead back to 4 for the Marauders. Feblis, Tolentino, corner triple. Washington just hit one from 17. That one maybe a bit beyond her range. Feblis able to put it in from 12. Miller from way downtown. That shot up, no good, and will go in after 3. Antelope Valley with a 2-point lead. Back to action here, start of the 4th quarter. Collins of the Canyons trailing by 2. The Antelope Valley Western State Conference matchup. Fabulous looking inside. That's going to be on the floor, and that's a good call. Cassell comes over with a bump. They found Natasha Surgic. Baseline out of bounds. 3rd foul on Bailey. Feblis in the short corner. That shot up and good. That's too easy. Jackson well out front. Hands off to Lopez. See, Theron, this is what I'm talking about. I think Jackson can hand off and use her behind to kind of seal off the defender. No shot clock reset. Jackson from 12 feet, no good. A dribble into rhythm, can't get the shot to go. Tuason in transition. It's a tie ball game. Not anymore. Short corner, this time from Tolentino, and COC with a lead. Quick 4-0 run to start the 4th.
Yeah, I hope the Marauders start to take advantage of the size and presence inside.
Yeah.
Just try to stop these transition opportunities on offense that the Cans have.
3 timeouts left right now for Barry Green, and I would suspect he's going to use some in just a little bit. Surgic, shot no good. Foul on Bailey Cassell. That looked like all ball.
It did. I felt as if she shifted over quickly enough to alter the shot.
She's on the ball. I mean, that's a lot of ball here. She gets the ball first into the hand. I feel like that should have just been out of bounds. Instead, it's going to be 2 shots coming to Surgic.
Yeah, I think the reaction of Surgic is what prompted the referees to make that call.
Well, as she would say, ball don't lie. Get the scorebook up here for you shortly. 48-46, 8:43 to go. Second free throw up and good. A half truth. Another 1-4 look. That time, Lopez well off the mark. Again, I think it's a good look. I would still like to see Jackson seal off the oncoming defender. She certainly has the angle.
She has an angle and size and agility to do so. It's just executing it.
Feblis pass intercepted, tapped by Lopez, stolen by Taylor. Alyssa will bring it up. Taylor working against Feblis. Nearly had it poked away. Jackson thought about the 3. Here's Lopez. Lopez looks a little winded here. Miller with possession. She'll fire from way downtown. Hart in for the rebound. That's a terrific block out by Surgic. Williams getting ready to check back in. Feblis, bank shot, no. Hart with a rebound.
See a lot of fatigue setting in on both sides.
Exactly. I completely agree. But Tolentino brings it up, fires from three. That shot short. Surgic has that one blocked out of bounds by Hart. I think right now is a perfect opportunity if you're AVC to maybe call a timeout, get a little bit of wind back.
Yes. And I feel as though they can put a little bit more pressure on the ball before it gets to the half-court set.
I think you're exactly right. Tuason from three. Back iron. Saloom on the long camera. That looked like a travel. Tuason this time puts it in. So April Tuason, that's her 5th triple in this one. The lead back out to 6. Jackson to the hole. That one no good. Some contact down low, but no call. It's an 8-0 run for COC.
Tuason's three-point percentage is good.
Tuason, her 6th! And it looked like there was some contact there. Did you have it? See, at the end of this play, Williams comes underneath, puts her foot under. I don't think there's any intent there. Just momentum carries her foot underneath Tuason, and that's her 6th triple. I certainly don't think DeJean Williams meant to do that, but results in an injury, and we'll have a timeout on the floor. 6:56 to go. Tuason to her feet, being helped by her teammates. Hopefully she'll be okay. We'll take a short injury timeout. Back in a moment here on SoCal College Sports. The fourth quarter has not been kind to the Marauders. Lopez will try to change that script. Shot up, no good. DeJean Williams, point blank, lays it up and lays it in. Second chance opportunity for the Marauders. That'll cut the lead to 7. Injury timeout paying dividends for the Marauders in the turnover. Now momentum starting to shift in favor of AVC.
Yeah, Jazeen Williams getting involved certainly helps out.
Hart hands off to Lopez, gets a screen from Jackson. Jackson from 12 feet, rises up, can't put it in. Hart taps it out of bounds. It's going back to the Cougars.
I'm interested to see what the defensive look is going to be. I feel as though the Marauders are allowing the dribbler to get a few steps before defense is converging.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Theron. I think the Marauders, if anything, need to do what they can to disrupt the rhythm of COC. I think they're allowing too much rhythm into shots here in this fourth quarter. They did a terrific job in that third, but starting to get away from Antelope Valley, and timeout on the floor taken by COC. And I think both teams realizing that wind starting to become a factor, and you wonder who can execute down the stretch. Man, AVC out of halftime looked like a completely different team, and now a couple shots not starting to fall, and you need to start to get it going. Cassell back into the ball game along with Lopez, Hart, Taylor, and Jackson. Feblis to her left, kicks it back out, being guarded closely by Jackson. They enter into the high post. Saloom, Tolentino near steal there. Saloom able to maintain possession. In the corner, Satamian. That shot off the back iron? No. Taylor with a rebound. Double team comes over. She dribbles past it. Numbers for AVC if they hurry. Taylor with it. Lopez had a moment of opportunity in transition, unable to get it to her. Head fake. Lopez Inside to Hart. Hart point blank, can't get it to go. Trying to get her own rebound. Gets it, puts it up, puts it in. Courtney Hart.
Way to stay with the play.
55-50. ABC starting to chip away here. Satamian. Triple. No, it's a long two. Saloom on the opposite end puts it up and in. Weak side board. And that's a fatigue offensive get for Canyons as ABC looked a little bit on their heels on the rebound.
Indeed. I saw the hands on the knees and on the thighs, and she creeped back door to get the shot up and in.
Lopez way downtown bang.
Much needed 3-ball from Lopez.
Exactly what the Marauders needed at 57-53 now after the made three. Saloom gets in the high post, finds Washington.
Wow. Can't leave our assignments like that. That's just too easy.
So Washington with the bucket, assist from Saloom. Satamian with the foul, first team foul of the fourth quarter. 4:18 to go. 6 point. Go ahead.
Oh, my apologies.
No, you're good.
I thought Hart was going to get in position for an out-of-bound pass towards the basket.
I think she's thinking about ducking in. I think they need to bring Lopez to the near side. Just have her shoot to the corner, get that spacing, kick everybody else out.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to loop around. That's a terrific entry. Hart finds
Good
Jackson
pass.
on the weak side. Great find. Hart, Jackson for the layup.
Way to get the offense going, Jackson, to go with those 12
Saloom at the high
rebounds you have.
post, throws it away. Taylor with a steal. 3-on-4. Taylor gives off to Lopez. Lopez from three, thought it was in. Taylor gets in, nearly forces a steal. That looked like that might have been off of Saloom. Let's see who this goes off of last. That's off of Saloom.
That is off of Saloom. And as the choice words of the crowd says, referee, you see how they feel about it.
And we are going to have, is this a warning? So we had some choice words from the crowd, and we're going to have a conference of the referees. Let's go back to that play here. And it was clearly off of Saloom. You see the last player to touch it right there. I mean, that's Saloom right there. She's the last to touch it right there. And obviously, College of the Canyons, you know, not every call is going to be 100%, but the crowd disagreed and had some choice words for the referee, and the referee is going to run them.
You know what that play reminds me of? It was when Patrick Beverly was guarding LeBron James, and LeBron was going up for a shot. Pat Bev hit it last. It looked like it was off of Pat Bev, but in all actuality, the fingertips of LeBron's hand was on the ball last. Similar situation here with Saloom.
Feblis rises up and puts it in, soft touch. And a much-needed bucket for the Cougars to get the lead back out to 6. Lopez closely guarded by Zatamian. Battle number 4s. Taylor looking inside. There's a cross-screen action. Hart and Jackson. Lopez holding on a dribble. Looking for a screen. Instead brings it to her left. Cassell from 3. That one off the back iron. Tolentino now in transition. One-on-one with Cassell. Cassell gives up the layup to Tolentino. The lead is 8. Time becoming a factor here for ABC. Looking to enter inside, and Hart fronted by Saloon. It's a steal. Feblis working against Cassell. Washington comes over, up and under move. The lead is 10 for COC.
Tough to defend that. Had numbers and cavalry coming. Hard to guard 3 people at once.
Now timeout. Coach Barry Green, 2:28 to go. We'll be back. .55 out of the timeout. The tide has turned here in the fourth decidedly. Lopez looking for a screen from Jackson. Turns a corner. Left-handed shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Like Cepeda, Jonah alongside Darren Sanders. Men's game coming up. Shortly after this, slated for a 7 o'clock start. First one up, no good. Second free throw attempt, that one's good. Hart will come off. Saloom gives off to Febles. The Cougars content with running some clock here. Got to get some pressure on the ball. Saloom in the high post looking to reverse to Tolentino. She does. That pass deflected. Williams looking to come away with it. The arrow in favor of AVC. Turnover Canyons. Under 2 to go. Cassell. Looking inside to Hart. Hart, turnaround jumper. No, off the back iron. Washington from the corner, it's a triple. And Jasmine Washington with the dagger. 68-56, probably didn't need it. Lopez, shot blocked by Febles. Cassell trying for a steal. Here comes a double team. Febles nearly lost it. She's fouled. Saloom fouled. Oh, terrific effort for Courtney Hart in this one. ABC turn on the white flag Valentino will hold. Don't like to see that 3-ball attempt, even at the end of the shot clock. Up 12 with 40 seconds to go. Lopez still trying to get it to go. Shot up and good. Steal. Jackson. Washington able to come away with it. Foul from Taylor. At the 15 foul, should be a 1-on-1. 2 shots anyway.
For foul number 2, Ellis Taylor, second personal, 5th team foul, we're in the bonus. Tony Fedley is shooting 2.
Off the back iron for Feblis. Second one up and good, gets it to a 10-point lead, 69-59. Cassell will try her hand at a triple. That one no good. Your final, 69-59. Cougars beat the Marauders here in Lancaster. That'll do it for our coverage here in Game 1. Game 2 coming up, it's the men's